Good morning, everybody, and happy Thursday. It is cold. I'm not even saying brisk anymore. 44 degrees Fahrenheit, 6 degrees Celsius. Feel like is 31 degrees Fahrenheit, 0 degrees Celsius with the wind chill. And I kept saying I'm going to put little man in a jacket, and I got outvoted. Alrighty, nice lady came over and wanted to give the puppies biscuits. I hear this all the time. Oh, I used to have a basset, but then she gave me the one thing I never want to hear is she had spine injury, and that was the last basset they had. And this is a concern we have with the long dog here. He's spinal. All right, so today we are going to do the big loop, and I think that's it because this wind is brutal. Did you just do another boom boom, dude? Jeez, talk about being full of crap. Front camera it is this morning. I'm not messing around too much. Shift cam. Back away from the gimbal for the day. I was going to try something and I forgot my Under Armour knit hat. I was actually going to put the AirPods in and cover them, put them underneath the hat and see if that didn't block the wind. Unfortunately, the hat is not in my bag, so we can't do that test here today right now. But I figured we're going to try to get, since we got all the trees over there the other day, we're going to see what's left over here, and that'll probably be the end of fall, because with this wind these leaves are going to disappear. All right, gotta use the ultra wide on that one. And these guys down here, since I didn't get them, lighting is going to be a little wonky here with the cloud cover and a little bit of sun, and it's really dark. Granted, I do have sunglasses. Oh no, it's actually not dark. My sunglasses are blocking it. Okay, those ones out there are looking pretty. Ultra wide's not needed so much. Sure what kind of tree that is, but that's really pretty. I think she needs to go potty because she's giving me the look. Well, just a tinkle. Is she going to do something more? I don't know. There was another boom boom over there. I picked it up. I don't know if it was ours or not. But nonetheless, I cleaned it up because I didn't see either one. Now, he did at home. I know, it's TMI, but whatever. But we can maybe get some out of those trees. Yeah, it's that really bright one. I checked it the other day and it was already bare over there. So we don't need to go out by that little playground. But the backside ones I couldn't tell the other day. Well, yesterday I had issues with my lower back on the right side. This morning it's in my left side of my neck, back in here. It is very, very sore, and I don't know what the hell I did, but this cold air, I'm hoping, actually helps it. Oh, it's pretty. I'm happy we still have some trees. Because once they get bare, I mean, there's still some really cool pictures. The one thing I did the other night on the puppy walk is I took a picture of the one maple tree with the night shot, or whatever they call it. And I really want to kind of maybe get out a night and go and find some trees and do some night shots of them, because they look really cool when the phone does that. I guess technically it's called night mode, but yeah, I'll have to try to remember to find that picture and put it in the video, because I know Tim and I were doing it not during fall, but like when we were trying to get the Milky Way and whatnot the one night, and we were lighting trees up really well, and I don't know why I just don't do that in the fall, because it's unique photography. It really is. He's running away from me. Where are you going, buddy? I think I'm going up here. Way up here. Alright, 4X is too much, 2X will have to work here. Sunglasses are making, that's really dark on this one because of the sun. I don't think you're seeing anything. Alright, I stand corrected. I played it back and you definitely get the image. The sun is messing with the lens a little bit. I do have the Evo down one more notch. I am a full one stop minus on it now. Just still feel like it's, instead of doing it in post. Now it looks good. I think I have a better angle. Well, not sure. Tomorrow, I think, day off. I'm pretty sure it'll be a home day. I don't know what the weather's... Oh, no, I'm not off tomorrow. I work tomorrow night. Still, I think it's going to be a home day tomorrow. Saturday, I think we're supposed to get rain. I told Mom I'd come over and blow off the patio and trim the drainage thing that they never bother trimming, and around the cellar lights, or the cellar lights, windows. But weather's contingent. Of course, I do have to go over to my ex-wife's, and we're gonna take that whole panel off the dog house and try to make a door. So I do have things I gotta get done. Don't need to mow or anything over there tomorrow, so that shouldn't hopefully take too long to do. I hope the sawzalls. I think I'm going to use a narrow tooth blade so I get a nice smooth line. And go over to Mom's, maybe blow that off Saturday. Depending on the weather, I don't know what else we're going to do. But trying to... Things I want to do, I was going through pictures today, I'm like, oh man, really like to go here, really like to go there. Not really needed. Even if it's raining, we're not doing it. That one's still green, that one's colorful. This one's colorful. Let's see if that other one is changing. That one that all the branches kind of, I forget what kind of tree that is. I did know it one time, and I can never remember. Almost need the ultra wide. I really don't know. It feels like the wind destroyed this. That is actually there's a stone underneath there. I don't remember that one, to be honest with you. That's what I was talking about. Alright, well, I took a new picture of it, so hopefully at some point, once the phone gets a chance, it'll tell me what it is. Pretty. And now, it was really cloudy, and now we got blue skies. That's nice. Princess, you're cutting my legs off and pulling me down. Where are you going? Well, I think all three of us are happy with that wind that the sun is actually coming out, because that feels really good. And I forget what day we're supposed to get possible snow flurries coming up this week. I don't know if it's still this week or the coming week, but they're calling for possible snow flurries. Yay! I'm excited to see it fall. I'm not excited to clean it up. Mostly bare, but still some red on it. It's weird because a lot of our pine trees don't do this. It's very select ones that hibernate. Most of them, they'll lose a lot of needles and stuff, but they usually still stay green. This guy is gorgeous. Get him from the backside as well. The sun lighting him up. Yeah, not only is my neck hurting, which, nope, it's still hurting. So is my former broken ankle. Got up this morning, and it's not the side I broke, it's the opposite side. And now, well, both sides are actually hurting. Probably the weather changing. Just think, Mr. Sniffy Pants. You okay, buddy? You okay? Yeah, you go, puppy. Well, now you got some life in you. Now the tail's going. Go in the grass. I don't think she likes the pavement on her feet. A lot of these shots I need to pull back. I'm standing a little too close. That one's, I can't tell, honestly. The sun is in my eyes. Low ankle shot. Yeah. Seriously, guys? Why am I in the X? Get out of the X. Oh, put all that weight on that foot. Oh my God, that is painful. Thank you. Yeah, these two still have leaves on them. But then as we go this way, the other two are bare. Those are the ones we were getting a couple weeks ago. Yeah, the other thing I need to do either tomorrow morning or Saturday at some point is take down the patio. Unfortunately, so that has like a separate piece that goes over the very top of it, and it had ripped. Now it is the wind has actually blown it back and ripped it all almost off. So it's like not even covered anymore. So I'm gonna have to see if I can't make the larger one fit next year, which will actually make the canopy bigger. or look for another 11 by 11 top for it. I don't know if I can find one or not. That one's really pretty. Glowing with the sun from this side. Ooh, I'm gonna have to get that shot too. These little birds are struggling in this wind. They're trying to find out, and the one wasn't getting very far very fast. They're just getting like blown off course. They're flying by when they get the wind behind them. They're like jets. Every park bench we need to stop and sniff. Oh, we're gonna tinkle that one? Okay. You've been sniffing a lot, Priya. Even Little Man's had his moments where he's like, his nose is the ground. Of course, I don't get blamed for them itching when they get home because they were out in the air. Of course, this cold air is probably making their skin very dry. Yeah, some movement. Bassett has been very, very slow this morning. Of course, now the wind's blowing her ears up in the air. She might take off. Yeah, there's the tree line from the sun side. That's prettier. Much easier to see. And Priya's stopping in front of me as I'm looking at the camera. Around that tree. Alrighty. Whew! You know, I do have the handle with me. I'm almost tempted to actually pull it out, and maybe we will do the second side. I don't know. We'll see what time it is when we get to the car. Oh, that was brutal. It really was. What you doing back there, princess? Get the sun out of the lens here. Man, it's only the one ear. It's just my left one. Of course, the wind was probably more on that side. I don't know. The other ear is cold, but it's not inside hurting. So, all right. Get yesterday's video released. I'm contemplating it being a two-part. The video is right now currently cut in half. I think I'm going to clear that out and put some other stuff in a separate video of a lot more of what's going on behind the scenes with me personally, and then we'll get this one hopefully imported. Oh God, it's just I don't know. I'm on the fence of whether or not I've talked about it, and I've always just deleted the clips like I did yesterday. Like the video was double that length, and I'm like, yeah. So I don't know. I'm on the fence, but I've always been pretty much told you guys TMI on my life. So what the hell? It is what it is. It's happening, and I can keep you guys up to date in the future then, but just happy to be out of that freaking wind. Not getting these guys out, but man, the wind sucks. I keep forgetting to get that really pretty tree. What you doing back there, Priya? Like, I'm just watching. Did you go for a walk, puppy? Did you get to sniff lots of things? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Good girl. Getting a little more forceful though with her wanting to stop and sniff. This morning I gave him a little more time. There's basically not much else we can do today. Oh gosh. What do we got going on up here now? I want to go down. Can I go down? Nope, road closed. Oh goody. Yep, that's one of the jobs I wanted to have. How smart of me with this wind would that be? Hot weather and cold weather. What the hell they're doing? Oh, huge cold one there. Why they have the other road closed though? Probably lessen congestion there. I know I mentioned it before, but we're now back into where I grew up. The boys' town. Didn't do Mosquito Valley, damn it. Yeah, maybe we'll do that Saturday. See if Mom wants to go for a ride or something. That house still looking great. Living that after the fire. many, many, many bike rides through here as a child. Every time we come through here, there's Mom's old house. Right in front of us. Honestly, I'm happy she's in a smaller place because that house was just entirely too big for her, being one person. As I'm sitting here getting ready to edit, it dawned on me that I did have my hat. It's in the laptop compartment, so I could have done the test. But oh well, at least I know where it's at now. I stuck it in there yesterday with my because I had it out. Stuck it in there with my Uncrustables. All right, puppies are surrounding me because I have food, grilled cheese sandwiches and mac and cheese before I go to work. There it goes. I'm having a hard time with microphones today. So that damn little dongle on the mic 3s is just, it's not unlocking, but it's slipping far enough out of line that it's not actually connecting. That was entirely iPhone audio up to this point. I don't even know if this is actually working. I heard the little chime in my ear this time. I don't know if that really means anything, but the struggle is a little bit real. I'm actually kind of impressed with the wind reduction. It's a little annoying, but it was pretty windy, so I'm actually quite impressed. When I got home, Terry was actually watching a young lady that was logging in the UK. And the one thing that I'm not good at is, and many of you will know this, is vlogging while shopping in stores. And she's going around like it's our version of TJ Maxx. I guess over there it's TK Maxx. And she's just showing all the stuff. Now, she does kind of lower her voice if people are around a little bit, but I don't know. To me, it's a struggle. Now, tomorrow morning, I found out that, quite a ways back, I had signed up for a energy thing for supplier, and in Sam's Club, and they give you either a Walmart Sam's Club gift card, $45. Couldn't come at a better time with everything going on, so I'm going to grab some necessities tomorrow morning. And now that Sam's Club has changed their hours to 9 a.m. for all members, I can get there. I'm going to leave here probably about 8:40, be there right when they open, and get our stuff and get home. So much for not going out tomorrow. But it's making me think. It's like, okay, how can I do this where I can, at least film a little bit of it? I don't feel comfortable in public. Still to this day, 11 years later, and 12 years later, I still shy, filming myself. I'm not the only one, I know that, but I just haven't gotten over it. And we're done. Another night where we can't get the alarm to set. Rock is against the door. I ain't coming back. So, I'm telling you, it is the season of bitchy people. I tell you, I have bad feelings, especially with everything going on and people not getting their money. It's not going to be a one-off. It's not going to be a one-off. So, anywho, time to go home and see the puppies. I didn't realize until the other LSA was reading the schedule off. I come in at noon tomorrow, so I got to go to Sam's Club and be back pretty quick. There ain't no time for piddling around. So, unfortunately, the puppies will get walks at home. I'm going to run to Sam's Club then, and, yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to probably leave 20 of 9 and make sure I'm down there. Plenty of time for them to open, but... Alright guys, well, I will catch you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Have a good night and stay safe.